Sungrown's executive order olive oil. One drizzle and the whole table listens. He ain't just running the pizzaverse, he's feeding it. Straight from the president's private stash comes Sungrown's executive order olive oil. Cold-pressed, first cut, and slicker than a backroom deal in City Hall. Features: presidential grade, pressed from olives grown under 24/7 protection contracts. Flavor with power, makes any dish taste like a vote in your favor. Cabinet approved, every capo in the room swears by it, or else. Frank Pecoraro, I dipped bread in it and suddenly I was running a casino in Vegas. Admiral Impeach, too smooth. I used it to grease submarine gears and salad greens. Worked perfect both ways. Lopez, confiscated a bottle once. Had to return it. Couldn't stop cooking with it. Special offer. Order now and Sungrown throws in a presidential breadstick pen. Sign laws, then dip them in the sauce. Sungrown's executive order olive oil. Taste the power, respect the office.
Muggs, what the fuck you doing in there, you prick?
Analyzing evil. The collapse of internet personalities. A Pizzaverse Studios production. In association with Palermo Productions. Written by Bambi Palermo. Narrated by Vincent D. Prio. The internet has created a new kind of celebrity. Not actors. Not athletes. Not musicians. But ordinary people. Who suddenly find themselves watched by thousands. Sometimes millions. A viral video. A controversial moment. A personality that captures attention. And overnight, someone becomes famous. But internet fame has one critical difference from traditional fame. It rises incredibly fast. And when fame grows too quickly, the pressure behind it can become impossible to control. Today on Analyzing Evil, we explore the psychological rise and sudden collapse of internet personalities. The rise of the persona. For most creators, success begins innocently. A channel starts small. A few viewers. A handful of subscribers. Then something unexpected happens. One video spreads. The algorithm promotes it. Thousands of people begin watching. Suddenly, the creator is no longer speaking to a small audience. They're speaking to the world. Attention increases. Praise arrives. Supporters appear in comment sections. And slowly, a new identity begins forming. The internet persona. Fame without preparation. Traditional celebrities often spend years preparing for public attention. Actors train. Athletes compete for decades. Public figures learn how to manage pressure. But internet fame often arrives overnight. A person who had a normal life yesterday may wake up today with hundreds of thousands of viewers watching them. And psychologically, most people are not prepared for that kind of attention. The validation trap. Internet platforms reward engagement. Likes. Comments. subscribers. Each notification produces a small dopamine reward in the brain. Over time, this creates a powerful cycle. Creators begin seeking more attention, more praise, more views. The audience becomes a source of emotional validation. And when validation becomes addictive, behavior can begin to change. Escalation. Many internet personalities begin altering their content to maintain attention. More dramatic opinions, more controversial statements, more conflict. Because controversy spreads quickly online, the louder the personality becomes, the more attention they receive. But escalation carries risk. Eventually, the persona may grow larger than the person behind it.
They say you can't bottle confidence. They said the same thing about lightning, till we proved them wrong. Introducing Freestyle, the spirit of the streets. It's not a cologne, it's a declaration. It ain't for everybody, just the ones who don't need directions. The ones who walk into the storm 'cause they own the thunder. One spray and suddenly you remember who you are? Ain't no wannabe about it, kid. You are the main event. Top notes of risk. Bass notes of hustle. And that middle note? That's just you, baby, the part that never breaks under pressure. Freestyle ain't something you wear, it's something you become. Freestyle, you don't follow trends, you start problems. So go on, walk tall, talk slick, and smell like you own the block. 'Cause around here, respect's earned by style, not speeches.
The pressure of the spotlight. Internet fame comes with intense scrutiny. Every statement analyzed. Every mistake recorded. Every argument broadcast publicly. For many creators, the pressure becomes overwhelming. Sleep disappears. Stress increases. Criticism becomes constant. And the same audience that once praised the creator may begin turning against them. When the audience turns, online audiences can be unpredictable. Supporters may suddenly become critics. Fans may turn hostile. Old videos resurface. Controversies explode. And once the internet begins attacking a personality, the reaction can spread rapidly. The same algorithm that built their fame can accelerate their downfall. Psychological collapse. For some internet personalities, this sudden reversal can be devastating. Their identity has become tied to their online presence. Their self-worth tied to their audience. When the views disappear, or the criticism grows overwhelming, they experience what psychologists sometimes call identity collapse. The persona fades, and the person behind the persona must confront reality again. The aftermath. After internet fame fades, many creators attempt to rebuild their lives. Some quietly disappear. Some reinvent themselves. Others continue chasing the attention they once had. But the experience often leaves a permanent mark. Because internet fame is powerful, and losing it can feel like losing a part of one's identity. The moral. The internet can elevate ordinary people to extraordinary visibility. But fame built on algorithms can be fragile. Attention is temporary. Audiences change. Trends shift. And the spotlight that once felt permanent can disappear overnight. The healthiest creators understand something important. They are not their persona. They are not their subscriber count. They are not their online reputation. Because when identity becomes tied to internet fame, the fall can be devastating. The rise and fall of internet personalities is a uniquely modern phenomenon. Never before in human history have ordinary individuals experienced fame so quickly and lost it just as fast. The internet creates stars, but it also creates collapses. And behind every online persona, there is a real person trying to navigate a spotlight that was never designed to last forever. This has been Analyzing Evil. Analyzing Evil, a Pizzaverse Studios production, in association with Palermo Productions. Written by Bambi Palermo. Narrated by Vincent DiPrio. If you enjoy deep psychological breakdowns of internet culture, power, manipulation, and human behavior, subscribe and follow the channel. Because here in the Pizzaverse, we don't just watch internet personalities rise and fall. We analyze the forces behind it. Until next time. Remember something every old-school wise guy understood long before social media existed. Fame comes fast, but it never lasts forever. The YouTube Scumbag Bounty Hunter Squad. A Pizzaverse Studios Western parody. When the West went digital, justice needed a new breed of gunslingers. They weren't looking for fame. They weren't chasing clout. They were hunting scumbags one live stream at a time. They call them the YouTube Scumbag Bounty Hunter Squad. Admiral Impeach, the legend. Old school, cold eyes, voice like gravel and bourbon, rides a horse named Algorithm. He don't talk much, but when he does, people get demonetized. Sun-grown Trichome, the tracker. Knows every IP in the desert, can smell a fake wise guy through a thumbnail. Always smiling, always high, never misses a shot, except when he's rolling. Jim Martin, the sharpshooter. Quiet type, wears black gloves, black hat, and never runs out of ammo or patience. Once took down a whole comment section with a single post. Aaron, the tech whisperer. Got gadgets, drones, and Wi-Fi boosters strapped to his saddle. If it's online, he can find it and fry it. The crew calls him the firewall with fists. Black Hat Music, the enforcer. Every showdown's got its soundtrack and he provides it. Rolls up playing outlaw guitar licks that make the guilty sweat. When the beat drops, somebody's going offline. And then there's David Lopez, the Mexican. A former Fed turned renegade rider. Cool under fire, sharp with a pistol and sharper with his tongue. He don't say much about his past, but when trouble hits, he's the first to draw. They ain't saints. They ain't heroes. But out here, when the scammers start singing and the snakes start biting, they're the only law that's left. Time to clean up this cesspool, boys. Saddle up. The YouTube Scumbag Bounty Hunter Squad. Justice ain't dead, it's just being shadow banned. The internet gave everyone a voice, a camera, a platform, and an audience. But the internet also created something else. A world where stories spread faster than truth. On the internet, anyone can claim anything. A secret past, a hidden connection, a dramatic life story, and sometimes millions of people believe it. Because online, confidence often replaces credibility. Loud voices sound convincing. Detailed stories sound believable. And audiences rarely stop to ask the most important question. Is it true? Psychologists have studied deception for decades. But the digital world created a new kind of liar. One who performs for an audience. One who builds identity through storytelling. One who learns that attention can be earned through fabrication. Next time on Analyzing Evil, we examine the psychology behind internet deception. Why people lie online. Why audiences believe them. And why the truth often arrives too late. Analyzing Evil.
I've gotta keep the calm before the storm. I don't want less, I don't want more. Must bar the windows and the doors to keep me safe, to keep me warm. Yeah, my life is what I'm fighting for. Can't part the sea, can't reach the shore. And my voice becomes the driving force. I won't let this pull me overboard. God, keep my head above water, don't let me drown. It gets harder, I'll meet you there at the altar as I fall down to my knees. Don't let me drown, drown, drown. Don't let me drown. So pull me up from down below, 'cause I'm underneath the undertow. Come dry me off and hold me close. I need you now, I need you most. God, keep my head above water, don't let me drown. It gets harder, I'll meet you there at the altar as I fall down to my knees. Don't let me drown, drown, drown. Don't let me drown. Don't let me drown, drown, drown. And keep my head above water, above water. And I can't see in the stormy weather. I can't seem to keep it all together. And I can't swim in the ocean like this forever. And I can't breathe. God, keep my head above water.